Go, Thomas!
I didn't want to stop you talking, though. Oh, they're not. It's all right.
You shouldn't have said it, should you?
Well, hi, everybody.
Hi.
So good to be back. We've had a month off, haven't we? This is a little song by Chris Isaac called Wicked Game. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. No, I want to fall in love with you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love with you. No, no, it's nice to be out singing again. I've had a chest infection for the last couple of weeks. I opened my mouth to sing and Satchmo came out.
What a beautiful world.
But not quite as good as it. This is, what's his name? Pianist. Elm, that's him. Well done. Well done. Sorry seems to be the hardest word, which it sometimes is, isn't it? What have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me, and I wake to find that you're not there. What do I do to make you want me? What have I got to do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? And sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to sorry seems to be the hardest word. What have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me? What have I got to do? What have I got to do? When sorry seems to be the hardest word. When sorry seems to be the hardest word. I've been playing for a few weeks now. It's from it's the music to the film The Thomas Crown Affair, and it's called Windmills of Your Mind. That's big, isn't it? Round, round like a circle in a smile, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning, on an ever-spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain, or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of his face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like those circles that you find in the windmills of your mind, like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cabin where the sun has never shone, like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are slipping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Keys that jingle in your pocket, words that jangled in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? Lovers walk along the shore, leave their footprints footprints in the sand is the sound of distant drumming, just the fingers of your hand. Pictures hanging in the hallway and the fragment of a song, half-remembered names and faces, but whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, you were suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the colour of her hair. A circle in a spiral, a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever-spinning reel. As the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windows of your mind. A circle in a spiral, a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever-spinning reel. As the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windows of your mind.
Absolutely lovely. Good to see him back on his feet. He's been wretched for weeks and weeks. And there he is again. Brilliant. The rest of them
Yes.
another trio.
Oh, yes. Triggered Brew.
Hold on, Trevor.
Good on you there, mate.
Hi, who's your man?
Lovely stuff. Nice one, Trevor.
Right, okay.
You know where I'm from?
Yeah, I do.
No. No.
Thank you very much.
How you doing, Chris? You all
Sorry, just a little bit. Just
right? Are you tired?
No, it's a touch around the chest. Trying to throw the back up. I still.
Is there anything you can do to make it better?
No. Just old age. In fact,
You're going to be where most of the anger.
You're in the middle of that.
Okay,
I've been fitting my ears for 2 months.
mate. Coming out here.
No, I'll be out. Need to run around the room. I'm in the Florida line, like it. I'll do it.
Yes, I know. Yeah, mostly.
Do you sometimes leave things early before the end? Does that help?
Sometimes. Get really bad now.
It's one way of dealing with it, isn't it? I think people don't mind till they understand the reason.
They should just,
The music comes along and I use my voice. More than
If I get your and your vocal.
1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're getting that in that monitor, okay for you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you need drum, please. Oh yeah. It's easy, please, isn't it? So straight in. Anthony, his microphone, please.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Bit more.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
2, 2.
It's not fair, is it?
Your guitar, please, Andy.
Thanks, Keith. That sounds
Your guitar. Coming through, yeah?
Yeah.
lovely. Thanks very much.
Everybody, cheers!
Very much.
Just like to start this song, start the evening with this song. It's an anti-war song. It's been inspired by recent events that we're all familiar with. It's called Ahoy Anybody. Please join in the chorus if you want.
Please do, indeed, yeah.
Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Can you hear me call? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Ahoy anybody at home? Just as we were thinking that the worst was happening, you can bet your bottom dollar we'd be tuning in again. What happened suddenly to our stability and the madness of it all is that they're just like you and me. Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Can you hear me call? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Ahoy anybody at all? Pardon me, but I thought we all became the worst when our efforts were the hopeless on to save it well enough. But here we are again, with wars we can't defend. Now we don't even know what will bring them to an end. Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Can you hear me call? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Ahoy anybody at home? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Can you hear me call? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Ahoy anybody at all? Let's hope we find an answer and learn from history. It's a risk if the alternative is really bugging. The ordinary people must be hoping that one day that the troublemakers at the top will somehow fade away. Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Can you hear me call? Ahoy anybody, are you listening to me? Ahoy anybody at all? Ahoy anybody at all? Thank you very much. Thank you. Song written by Chris Cappetti there. Ahoy anybody. And we're going to go from an anti-war song now, ladies and gentlemen, to a train song, or a train wreck song, I should say. This one's called The Wreck of the Old 97. It goes a little bit like this.
Well, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia. And Steve, you wave hindsight. This is not 38, this is old 97.
You could put her into Spencer on time.
Well, he turned around and said to his big greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. And when we crossed that wide open mountain, you should watch old 97 roll. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg down to Danville when we line on a 3-mile grade. It was down that line that we lost their brains. Should see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck, with his hands on the throttle.
He was scolded to death by the street.
And it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg down to Danville when we line on a 3-mile grade. It was down that line that we lost their brains. To see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hands on the throttle. He was scolded to death by the sea. Well, now all you ladies, come on and take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to a true love, a husband. He may leave you and never return. And it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg down to Danville when we're lying on a 3-mile grade. It was down that line that we lost his air brains. Should see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck, with his hands on the throttle, scolded to death by the sea. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just going to change the older over now. For the last one.
That's the sharing one.
Change backwards as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Stay close to the mic, isn't it?
Cap off there.
Yeah, it is capo too, isn't it, this one, yeah. We'd like to take you, ladies and gentlemen, as we finish our little set here, to a lovely little seaside resort on the east coast of England called Yarmouth Town.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, in Yarmouth Town there lived a man, and he had a little tavern by the Strand. Landlord had a daughter fair, pretty little thing with a golden hair.
Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?
Now in this tavern was a sailor man, and he asked the daughter for a hand. Why should I marry you, she said, when I get all I want without being wed.
Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?
But if with me you want to linger, I'll tie the string around my finger. fiddle. All you have to do is pull on a string, I'll come down and let you ride in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? And at closing time the sailor man went back to the tavern by the strand. Never seen such a sight before, for a string on her finger was all she wore. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Sailor played the whole night through, and in the morning went back to the crew. Told them all that they told her back. Pretty young woman with a golden hair said, won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? And the music soon all got around, and the very next night in Yarmouth town there were 15 sailors pulling on a string. She came down and let them all in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? So do all young men at Yarmouth go, see a pretty woman with her hair hung low. All you gotta do is pull on the string and she'll come down and let you all in. Won't you come down and won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down and won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down and won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town?
Give a trigger screw.
Thank you. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yep. Okay.
Push everybody. Tom Lovett.
Couple of Dylan songs here.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government man in a trench coat, badge off, laid up. Says he's got a bad car, wants to get paid off. But look out, kid, something you did, God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better jump down an alleyway looking for a new friend. Man in a coonskin cap and a big pen wants $11 bills. You only got 10.
Maggie comes fleet-foot face for the blacks and talking that the heat put plants in the bed, but the phone's tapped anyway. Maggie says that Manny say must an early make orders from the DA. Look out, kid, whatever you did, or walk on tiptoes, don't try no doze. Better stay away from those that carry around a fire hose. Keep a clean nose, watch the plain clothes. Don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Get sick, get well, hanging round the inkwell. Ring bell hard to tell if anything is gonna sell. Try hard, get barred, get back, right braille. Get jail, jump bail, join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, six-time users, hanging round the theaters. Girl by the world fools, look for a new fool. Don't follow leaders, watch the parking meters. Get born, keep warm, my short pants romance. I learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed. Try to be a success, please her, please him. Buy gifts, don't steal, don't lift. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, keep it all hid. Better jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals, try and avoid the scandals. Don't wanna be a bum, you better chew gum. Pump don't work cause the vandals took the handles.
Another song from the same album. If any people here are old enough to remember it, bringing it all back home. Right, this is The Gates of Eden.
Of war and peace, the truth just twists its curfew gull, it glides upon four-legged forest clouds. The cowboy angel rides with his candle lit into the sun, though its glow is waxed in black. All except when beneath the trees of Eden the lamppost stands with folded arms, its iron claws attached to curbs neath holes where babies wail, though its shadow's metal badge. All in all can only fall with a crashing but meaningless blow. No sound ever comes from the gates of Eden. The savage soldier sticks his head in sand and then complains unto the shoeless hunter who's gone deaf but still remains upon the beach where hound dogs bay at ships with tattooed sails, heading for the gates of Eden. With a time-rusted compass blades, Aladdin and his lamp sits with utopian hermit monks, side saddle on the golden calf, and all their promises of paradise you will not hear a laugh. All except inside the gates of Eden. Relationships of ownership, they whisper in the wings to those condemned to act accordingly and wait for succeeding kings. And I try to harmonize with songs the lonesome sparrow sings. And there are no kings inside the gates of Eden. speckled black Madonna, two-wheel gypsy queen, and her silver-studded phantom caused the grey flannel dwarf to scream as he weeps to wicked birds of prey who pick up on his breadcrumb sins. And there are no sins inside the gates of Eden. The kingdoms of experience in the precious winds they rot, while paupers exchange possessions, each one wishing for what the other has got. And the princess and the prince discuss what's real and what is not. It doesn't matter inside the gates of Eden. The foreign sun it squints upon a bed that is never mine, as friends and other strangers from their fates try to resign, leaving men wholly, totally free to do anything they wish to do but die. And there are no trials inside the gates of Eden. At dawn my lover comes to me and tells me of her dreams, with no attempts to shovel into the ditch a glimpse of what each one means. At times I think there are no words but these to tell what's true, and there are no truths outside the gates of Eden.
This one's a song I wrote myself. Some people believe in karma, and some people believe in a day's judgment. Some people think there's chaos in the universe, so I wrote a song about it. It's called The Reckoning.
There's a wild bird howling in a stormy sky. You can't hear the master's cry, wheeling around the falling spires, in the smoke from the ruins and the clouds of fire. They say there's an eye that sees the measure of all things, and no man knows the hour or the day of the reckoning. Horsemen have awakened after centuries of sleep. A stony silence is broken, and now the angels weep. A seal has been opened, names written on a wall. Somewhere in the desert there's a voice that calls to the heart of every man, the pauper to the king. to the reckoning. The ragged raven is perched on an ancient stone in a field filled with dust and dead men's bones. There's a mother who weeps at the grave of her son, a brave soldier cut down, not yet 21. If you listen out, you can hear the evening bells ring, for the repose of the souls who wait for the day of a reckoning. People say there's a ghost where the gallows once stood. He's been seen round the courthouse in a long coat and hood. And so the story goes as it was told to me. A man, he was hung there while the slayer went free. They say the judge was paid in diamonds and golden rings. No man can hide on the day of a reckoning. There's a cross on a hill under a waning moon. There was a stranger seen on the road near an empty tomb. They say you can be healed, just touch the hem of his clothes. They say it was on the third day that he rose. Where is the kingdom where death has no sting, and a thief's given pardon on the day of a reckoning? A pale pilgrim is walking where the dark river flows. The heat rises high and the river is low. Through the bramble and briar, the thicket and the thorns, searching for a rose as the garden burns. A handful of ashes is all it is offering. The wind blows them away and they rest upon the book of reckoning. There's a woman drawing water in the valley below, from a well they all say ran dry a long, long time ago. And the sun shines upon her in waves of gold. Her apron is filled with more than she can hold. They say in God's eyes you're like the first flower of spring, when he gathers his jewels at the time of the reckoning.
one song sheet inside. How do people do that? I read all my songs.
Yeah, the money's got the 100%. Yeah, well, look at that.
Brilliant, that.
Yeah, okay, I just sort of
Just on the right one there.
I'm laughing. He looks like he's on the verge of psychosis.
Right. How much of the main act? We've got another 6 hours yet. Is that all right?
Yeah. Bit of guitar if you would.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah. And your vocal is also good.
1, 2, 3. My vocal's never good, but I'll give it a go.
Oh, as good as it's going to get. But Simon!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Normally with my wife, we're a duo called Blue Jam, but she's let me loose tonight. On my own, so. Going to do 3 originals tonight. Good thing about originals, nobody knows if you get the lyrics wrong, is there? There are advantages. This one's all about comfort zones and barriers and stuff like that. So I've called the song Comfort Zones and Barriers and stuff like that. Taking a chance today. You know how it goes, you know it will work out okay. Removing the doubt, feel the fear anyway. There's a line in the sand, the sea will wash it away. There's a line in the sand, the sea will wash it away. Taking flight, flying through the clouds, flying through your worries and your doubts. Stormy clouds, the rain will clear the ground. All you seek you have already found. Oh, seizing the chance today. If you wait till tomorrow, it'll be soon yesterday. 'Cause everything's ready, everything for you to say. There's a line in the sand, the sea will wash it away. There's a line in the sand, the sea will wash it away. Taking chance, flying through the clouds, flying through your worries and your doubts. Stormy clouds, the rain will clear the ground. All you seek you have already found. Oh, taking flight, flying through the clouds, flying through your worries and your doubts. Stormy clouds, the rain will clear the ground. All you seek you have already found. Oh, chance, taking a chance today. However it goes, I know it will work out okay. Thank you. No one sang along. I don't know no one sang along. Right, Capo fifth, right? This is right. The first time I ever performed this live. It's quite an emotional song, really. This is about my mum. So my mum is quite elderly. So a lot of people have been through this. Physically okay, but she's going through dementia. So physically she's there, but mentally she's not quite there. So I don't know if some people relate to that. Don't worry, I've got a cheerful song after this one. But this one is called Your Light. Take a little piece of me, take a little piece of you, put it all together now. Let us see what we can do. Sometimes I cry, don't know the reason why. Need you tonight. To shine your light, to shine your light. Lost a little bit of me when I lost a bit of you, but the feeling still remains. What we felt we knew was true. Sometimes we cry, we know the reasons why. Need you tonight. To shine your light, so shine your light. Shine your light. Oh, oh, oh. Glad I got through that. I didn't know I was going to be able to sing that one. Just got a little bit inspired by your story, Christine, your song. Right, cheer up a bit now. This one is called Crystal Gazing. It has a sing-along, because I'm the last act, I think. Is that right? Or are you doing one at the end? Am I the last act, or are you doing one at the end?
I might probably do.
You might do one at the end. Well, there's a bit of a sing-along at the end of this one. It's about a bit of a Hey Jude type thing.
Right.
And the lyrics are, crystal gazing, crystal gazing, crystal gazing. Don't worry, you'll pick it up, it's fine. If you can sing along, it'd be great, because I'd like to do a bit to your singing. So anyway, here we go. Right. will this go on for? I'm getting to like the way I feel. We speak a different language, but we communicate so well. The lovers' trust, it binds so strong, it binds so strong. And can the light burn on and on and on? Can this last forever now? Crystal gazing. We met and there's no other. We seem to find a common path. We cry when there is sadness, and when there's joy then we both laugh, we both laugh. Lovers' trust binds so strong, it binds so strong. Can the light go on and on and on? Can this last forever now? This is your bit. Crystal gaze, crystal gaze, crystal gaze. Keep doing that if you will. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long time. Crystal gaze, crystal gaze, crystal gazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Don't forget to tell us how wrong you've done, you know. I will. Several times.
Always wise men.
How are you doing, Chris?
I'm all right.
Trevor,
Inquiry.
could you punish me? It's only been 2 yellow lights on.
Yes, all right.
Yeah.
Give me a squirt on it.
Mind you, I can't sit on there.
This one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to plug that one in.
And then push it on. Okay.
It's very low secret.
Yeah, well, you can attempt it there.
You may never get up again.
No, quite. Was it guitar 2, did you say? Yeah.
It's the centre one of the guitar.
Yeah. Yep, got it. Yep. Are you in? Yeah. There you go. Well, tonight, folks, we're lucky to have Keith play for us. A big round of applause for all the work he does to get this thing out. Yeah? We are.
Right.
Is that right? Loudness and whatever. Yeah.
That's very technical of you, Trevor.
Thank you.
and your voice is coming out as well. So.
1, 2, 1, 2, yeah.
Do you want more guitar? Do you want more on the guitar?
One. No, it's all right. No. Plenty. I'll be led by you if it all goes wrong. Right. Well, thanks for putting up with us all, because we missed the one 2 weeks ago because there was a double engagement and we lost it. But this has made up for it. It's been some fabulous acts. It's the best I've ever seen this man for a very long time, lady. It was just smooth as silk you were. It was brilliant. Sorry about that. I'll do one that I think I can remember all the way through. So. It's called Morning Train. I see Jesus in the morning, waiting for the train. Said he thought he might return and come down and explain how wrong it is to do something and do them in his name. He said, after all, everybody's riding on his train. I see Bodo in the subway underground. I saw his smile slowly fade when I saw him look around. He said he'd wish we'd understand, but do so in his name. He said, after all, everybody's riding on his train. Train up the city streets, we ran down a railway line, we looked down at the meat. He said he wondered why it was some never feel the pain. He said, after all, everybody's riding on his train. I see the devil standing on the station in the rain. He had a smile upon his face and a sigh of pardon pain. Said heaven has its own reward, I don't like to explain. He said, after all, everybody's riding on his train. Nobody's telling me what the time is, eh? We've all got very quiet.
Yeah. 9 o'clock.
Within the fire and out upon the sea, crazy man Michael is walking. Well, he met with a raven with eyes black as coal, and shortly as they were talking, your future, I would tell to you, your future you often have asked me. Why your true love would die by your own right hand. Then crazy man Michael will curse me. Oh, Michael he ranted and Michael he raved, and he beat the four winds with his fist so. Well, he laughed and he cried, shouted, he swore, for his man mind was stolen by Kisso. You speak with an evil, you speak with a hate. You speak for the devil that haunts me. For is she not the fairest in all the broad land? Your sorcerer's was that to taunt me. Well, he drew out his dagger of fire and steel, and he struck down a raven through the heart hole. A bird flooded long the sky it did spin, and the cold earth did wonder its start. Oh, where is the raven that I struck down dead? Here did lie on the ground. While I see my true love with a wound so red, and her lover's heart did pound. Michael he wanders and Michael he walks, and he talks to the night and the day. His eyes are sane, his speech it is clear, but he longs to be far away. Michael he whistles the simplest of tunes, asks the wild woods for their pardon, but his true love is flown into every flower grown, and he must be the keeper of the garden. Thank you very much. We've all got to go home now. Yeah, it's done. We're done, aren't we? We're done, yeah.
I'm exhausted. You're
Good.
exhausted, aren't you?
Very good.